And we're live. Welcome everyone to Path Iron Gods. Take it away, GM.
We are adventure friends, and we are taking over your channel. I'm Gala, and I'll be GMing the Iron Gods Adventure Path. Should be interesting because I have never GM'd before. um, all right. Um, Kind of the first thing that we're gonna do. Um, I know we did it in zero session, but there have been changes. So why don't we introduce ourselves and our characters? Yeah?
Yeah.
So
Um.
we'll wait on Darby. How about Leon?
Okay. Now playing a Kobold Dragon Sorcerer.
uh,
Yep.
so we have a sorcerer and a wizard. So our that spell list is well and truly under control.
Yeah. Um. So then we have Ben, who's got a little bit of a change for us, I think. Hello?
Ben, you're muted.
You muted, dude.
You are now not muted but silent.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am still playing. Just so that people can watch this series out going back to zero session, I am still playing Skizit, the rat folk wizard. He is a conjurer who has come to Numeria after hearing about um, how technology, which he doesn't really know what that word means, he just knows that that's what they call these things, um, that the technology that Numerians use allowed them to use the warping of space time to travel, and he's like, what? And he's fascinated with warping space. He loves the create pit spell.
So,
Um,
since he doesn't understand the word technology, does he use it in place of the word spells?
well, okay, I say he doesn't understand. What I mean is, he doesn't understand it any better than a normal person in this universe would, which is to say not very well.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand the concept of he doesn't understand how technology works or even like the principles on which the concept of technology works. He knows it means the stuff they use in Numeria.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not specifically this weird magic thing.
Yeah, he understands that it's not the kind of magic he uses, I assume. Because there's not spell books or spell components, and there's no verbal or somatic components to anything. But at the same time, he doesn't know how it works any better than anyone else here does.
Okay. Yeah. I will do Thomas since he is not here. Thomas is our. Telly tells me, well, this is the first session, so he is our catfolk paladin. Um, so he'll be probably mostly our tinker. Um, Still Ben and Darby and yeah, Kevin.
All right. I'm Roger Stevens, an Asimar Shield Champion Brawler, uh, who was a Paladin acolyte, but after a fierce battle where he lost all of his companions, he basically abandoned that path and just he doesn't feel worthy of that, and he is going to just try to smite evil in whatever way he can. And because of his failure, he doesn't feel worthy to hold a weapon, so he just hits things with his shield.
Where'd you go, Leon?
I'm moving around. I saw a weird line and I didn't know where it was. There's a double line over here, and I didn't know which one was the valid one.
Okay. So yeah, Ben, you there yet? Apparently not. And ooh,
That was me
Whoop.
testing a macro.
okay.
You know, putting it in brackets does it all in that small form.
Oh,
That's how mine are yellow and do other cool shit.
He's got the fancy stuff.
Fancy stuff.
Took a
I won't
while,
worry
but
about
yeah.
that for now.
Um, also one of the players that might be coming in periodically is Greg. Um, he's another snag from Puppy's game.
Everyone here is.
Except for Thomas. Thomas, I brought
True.
in. Um, Greg is discussed a little bit here and there, but um, he won't be a regular player.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't heard from him in a while about it.
I'm
So
sorry. I'm gonna go get the mail. Don't start without me, okay?
okay,
Alright, is this thing on?
I
yeah,
think
there you go.
so. Finally.
Okay, it was super on Fritz over here. Again, using my phone for this.
Okay. So why don't you introduce?
Well, give me a
Uh,
moment. I need to take care of a few more things over here.
okay.
Anyone want to place bets on who dies first?
It's not that bad.
Well, Squishy Wizard's always a good bet.
At least they get a D6 in this game.
Okay. Get
Yo.
in.
Derby.
Hi.
Currently we are reintroducing characters since there have been changes.
All right.
If you want, you can be up.
All right. So, yeah, Darby here. I decided to change my I'm assuming that's recording right now.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we
good.
are.
All right. I decided to change my sorcerer over to a gunslinger since one of the other people here has decided to change from melee to a mage. So, yeah. So I had to change my backstory and stuff, and I wrote that in my profile.
Alrighty, that's good.
Yeah, actually, mine's in there too, but it's only a few lines.
It's okay.
But yeah, I like this backstory that I made. Basically, my character kind of learned about firearms, having to deal with trying to think of the words, certain marauders and bandits that managed to get their hands on them. And she took an interest in technology, so she became an apprentice for a dwarven gunsmith. She also doubled as a bit of town militia.
Alright, I'm back. That was a very productive trip to the mail. There was only one envelope, but it taught me that generic drugs work just as well and can save me $sign.
Nice.
Well, it's
Very
not wrong.
Uh,
always good to learn.
yes.
Bless you.
But man, just the again last night, the interactions of the crafting for firearms and ammunition was just really like tricky to figure out, right?
But you did go with the gunslinger?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem was, like, one of the things that we all had to wrap our heads around a bit was some of the crafting aspects, because, like, part of it is there are tables and there is a specific crafting skill for firearms, but the gunslinger starting feat just lets you freaking make them with what almost seems like without a check. So, like, just we were like having to wrap our heads around it a little bit in the same way that you have almost the chicken and the egg dilemma.
Hmm.
But in
Alright.
the end, we got to work.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Damn it. Hold on. I'm fighting with something. Hold on. Being freaking annoying. Sorry, I've been apparently Rule 20 has been like dirt with me right now.
Mm.
It happens.
So like I'm oh.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, I think I'm back. This is going to be the only issue with the 12 o'clock start time for me.
What's that?
Food.
Ah. Like I said, I don't really mind if you eat.
Yeah.
Like that's not that big a deal
Yeah,
as
just
long as
expect those interruptions like that while I go make food, put food away, etc. Okay. Oh, one token's missing. Where'd the token go?
He died.
Behind another one.
We're getting out of the way now.
Oh. About to say.
we all plotted and killed him.
No.
We succumbed to the ghoul corruption and ate our flesh. We failed our third saving throw. Anyone know?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Okay,
It
is
was
there
released
anything left
2
that
days
we need to
ago.
do? Is there
The new
anything left that we need to
hardcover.
do? Is
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
It has corruptions in it.
there
That
anything left that
sounds
we need to
fun.
do?
Yeah. They're not. They're really disappointing because you lose control of your character after you fail your third save. So, as a GM, I don't get to make you live as a vampire. I just get to make you see yourself turn into one, which is like that's like the first 10% of the fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bim was saying something.
Yeah, is there something left to do?
Have you introduced your character?
Probably not.
Okay, then why don't you do that?
All right. Let's see. Miela Milfiel. You'll have a field day trying to pronounce that, I'm sure. Was a Chiliaxian noble. So she's bit stuck up, very proper, often called by her peers the cutting wit, because she generally is very snarky commentary for every situation. And she's going to be the oracle and rogue for the party, basically.
Cool.
So there will probably be plenty of snide remarks to accompany all of the buffing and healing and trap disabling and stuff.
That's always fun.
She can be a bit savage though sometimes. She doesn't truly mean it though, so don't take it to heart too much.
She's a tsundere.
I guess, but with a bit less of the niceness. She's just more realistic. She's more of a realist. She didn't want her healing powers, but she has them, so there. Oh, and the gloves are a big hands-off affair. That's one of her big quirks. You don't touch her gauntlets.
All right, character sheet is finished. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
But yeah, that's pretty much meal fuel.
Hmm.
And maybe if she gets close enough to the party, she'll let them use a nickname with her instead, because Chiliaxians like having people use their full names on almost every circumstance.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Yeah. You're 99% of context you will probably be Oracle.
Well, the two common nicknames that she's received, at least as far as the backstory I pinned for her, Miel and Milfy. So pick your poison, I guess.
Hmm.
Just expect snide remarks for using it.
Okie dokie. Um, I have no idea what's going on with Thomas, whether or not he will even come. Um, so
It's probably worth starting without him.
yeah. I was kind of hoping if I killed enough time that he would show up, but I haven't even heard from him, and I've been messaging him for the last couple of days. So yeah.
Shit happens.
He's off his guy. Did you ever get a character sheet for him?
Um,
I actually
um,
have a legitimate question here. Am I the only human in the party?
I think you might be, yes.
Oh gosh, there's some more ammunition there. That's gonna be great.
Yeah. That's
Um,
one more human than the original Shattered Star Party had.
um, I do have I have his myth weavers. In fact, I'm the one that made his myth weavers. Uh, well, he shared it. He something. I don't remember exactly. So um, I hate the idea that I have to like pass him off on the first run.
Well,
That's
maybe
how
he
it
doesn't
works.
exist yet.
Yep, you'll write him in later.
We could do that.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the easiest thing to do since nobody knows that character yet.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, I'll just add him in when he shows up, if he shows up. All right, so there we go. Everyone else is here, yeah, the other five?
Yeah.
Yes,
Check.
Okay. So, you guys ready?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Okay. So after this, we've announced our characters and everything. This is it. Okay?
Alright.
There is no, like, changing after this.
Yep.
I mean, like, maybe, like, multi-classing. Like, you can talk about, like, multi-classing later. But as for your basic build, it's done. Like, end of story. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So people who are changing their builds last night, make sure you're absolutely happy with it.
Oh yeah,
Basically.
definitely.
Yeah, basically. All right. So so um so just getting started and everything you guys know. Assuming you guys read the player's guide.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know that the whole point of this right now is like, holy crap, the torch has gone out. For those of you that don't know the system, um, the torch is a violet flame that has burned atop a black hill for over a century, and it has gone out, leaving a strangely seething pit of rubble and babbling fluids where the town's livelihood once glowed day and night. Um, it's basically like this huge, like, violet pillar of light that would shoot up every now and then settle back down into like a mellow flame. And it became like common for smithing because it can handle the sky metals and melt them down and everything. But for some reason, right now, for the first time in a century, it's gone. Like it's gone out. Um, so the town's kind of like, oh no, what's going on? Um, and then another thing that has happened is Conir Bain, one of the counselors of Torch's town council, um, has gone on a second expedition under the hill to figure out why the light has gone out, the torch has gone out, and hasn't returned. Um, so there's that worrying everybody as well. And the caves that he found, he discovered the caves with weird tracks and possible like nobody knows what's under there. So yeah, so that's where they're at. Um, okay, now get ready to pull out your dice, my children. Um, uh, I want each of you to roll me a d20 and tell me what you get.
20.
1 sec.
Puppy got a 10. Kevin got a 20.
11.
And got a 12. Puppy, what's with the 8? Was that not the 10?
No, I don't know where you saw. Oh, the 10 was from before.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay.
something else.
Okay. That was the first thing I saw. So, all right. So, 28. Okay. And then Darby got an 11.
Yes.
Okay. So, what that pertained to uh is as you were entering town, um you overheard conversations from the people, and they are rumors that are going around town. Um Puppy and sorry, Skizit and Drake both heard the same one.
You mean me and
Uh,
Roger?
Roger,
Hmm.
yes. Roger heard the same one, and that is that someone you've heard over said someone say, "We've always had problems with gremlins around these parts." Oh, by the way, um, do you guys remember the rules that I
Don't
gave you?
don't feed him after midnight.
Not the rules, the rolls.
Oh, rolls. Oh, no, I don't.
I'm not sure what you mean now.
Somebody's keeping
Oh,
track of
that one,
loot.
yes.
Somebody, yeah,
That
all
one,
that stuff.
yes.
Okay, just just saying. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You might want to write these down if you're the in-game lore keeper. Um, uh, Someone says you ever heard someone say, "We've always had problems with gremlins around these parts. These pests are always breaking into things and running off with supplies. I bet they have a whole nest somewhere under those scales."
Hmm.
Okay.
Um, Darby, uh,
Yes.
you hear someone say, Old Mylan Radley's got not really a worshipper for Asma. He's a worshiper for Zaphis. He's just biding his time before a whole graveyard's full so he can raise up an army of the undead."
All right. One sec. I will keep a note of that. That really updated my journal.
um, Ben, something's been raiding Seven Tears Farm lately, crushing up some crops and stealing others. Whatever's doing it leaves big footprints round in the ground.
Huh.
Big
I
round
guess it's big at
footprints in the
something.
ground.
Look, we'll take care of it, okay?
Uh, and Kevin, Tactic League's not too pleased with the situation. I hear the Black Sovereign himself is heading into town in a few weeks to figure out what's going on down here.
All right.
Um, Now you have an option of um, picking up additional rumors as well, um, which you can learn by spending 1d4 hours in town and succeeding a DC check. Or if you hang out in the tavern long enough, I might be nice enough to drop more. But that's up to you.
I would like to roll knowledge local to see what I know about the Technic League.
Okay, give me just a second. Doggone it, where are you? Thought you were on that page, but you are not. Where are you?
I'm with the others.
No, sorry, no, I'm talking to the information I'm trying to find. Okay. Go for it.
I did. I got a 14.
Okay. You know that there are a group of arcanists and other lore seekers obsessed with unlocking the mysteries of the Silver Mount. Um, you know that they're made up, like I said, a lot of largely of arcanists, of our arcanes. Um, and you know that even though they have strong influence in Starfall and Chesed, they're not really, they're quite unpopular.
Do I know why they're unpopular?
Um, it has something to do with some people think they're blasphemous because of their pursuits. Um, they're a little bit zealous. They're a little bit too zealous for most people, and it causes problems.
I see.
Okay, so now we're gonna do some more rolling. How fun is this? I need each of you uh, to roll me a D100.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if low or high is better in this case.
So what do we have?
I got a 16.
Okay, did anyone get 5 or lower?
No.
I hope
Yay,
not.
then none of you have to worry about that. Okay.
Oh, so there's nothing to be gained for being high then.
No, I assume it's something like we aren't on a wanted list for whatever stupid reason.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll do all right. So, now tell me something. Ow, 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 that hurt. Hold on. Okay. Now we're gonna. Is it?
Yes?
Wander off again?
I didn't. I'm messing with my character sheet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like bebopping around. Um, excuse me. Um, a lot of this comes down to um, the game. Obviously, it says that you guys have met previously. How have you guys met? How do you guys want to work that out?
Okay, so what's everybody's reason for actually being here? I know
My
Skizit
character
was
wants to come there.
technology.
Wants to come here to study any emergent technologies and to perhaps learn about the technologies that lie here and potentially learn how to replicate them.
That works. The short end of
Neela?
mine is somebody said mechanical dragon, and whether they were serious or not, I needs to understand what that means.
Miela is a mercenary. She's going wherever the jobs are, and right now jobs apparently are needed here in Numeria.
Oh, so you're like in between jobs on a caravan or something.
Yeah, she's solo traveling mercenary.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can I,
you
can
guys,
I add something?
what's up?
I think because of Drake's whole thing of the mechanical dragon, it being a potentially a mechanical creature of that sort of ilk, I think would interest my character. So my character might have some strong ties to him.
Hey, whatever
Okay.
you want to do, man. I assume somebody
I was about to say,
just said
between
it
the three of
randomly.
you, uh, Skizit may know them as well. Because they're all kind of looking into the tech. Ben,
Yeah,
what was your guy doing here again?
mercenary. So job
Right.
hunting basically.
Yeah, you and me. Okay, you and Miela were both missionaries. Okay.
So
So,
all the
what's up?
weird people are sitting at the same table in the inn so that nobody fucks with any of the weird people. Why is there a human at the table?
um,
Because weird people typically have the best paying jobs because they're weird.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
do
good.
the most dangerous stuff, they'll do the least mundane stuff. They won't ask you to go find their camera they lost somewhere, the what
Yeah.
have you, that type of thing.
Uh, and I
Yeah.
note, I
I
note
mean, come
that
on, come on. The non-humans are that are weird here are looking for mechanical dragons and trying to figure out what the heck technology is. That sounds infinitely more entertaining than finding someone's coin purse.
there's no. I'm not. We're not in the tavern. We're just kind of sitting outside. Should you?
Even
Oh yeah,
better,
this is more of a how we met kind of thing.
Okay, that's um. But yeah, so yeah, Skizit would be more than happy to team up with Skizit would be more than happy to explore the ruins with the two of you who are looking for stuff there, so long as he's allowed
besides,
to look.
besides, as far as Mila is concerned, you guys need someone to take care of you.
Uh, but not because she
She's
likes
only
us
doing
or
it. She's only
anything.
doing it. She's only doing it for the money. Okay. She doesn't actually legitimately want to take care of you guys. Okay.
Mhm.
My character is
Sure.
doing it because she wants to be able to have a hand in this, and she believes that she's a responsible person who can handle these emergent devices and such in a responsible manner for the betterment of all those who would look to her as, you know, a source of guidance.
okay. All right. So, basically, what is happening is, uh, to start, uh, you guys have all found yourselves headed for the tavern. Not necessarily together unless you want to be together or you just kind of all happened to be here around the same time.
Yeah, grouping up for security has become a really good idea for weird people.
Um, so, so, trying to figure out where the map would put you guys. Oh, I
Yeah.
have you on the other end.
Oh,
The
I
map.
should note. I'm sorry. I should note that I have my pet rat with me. Squeak, my familiar.
I thought you were a rat.
I am a
Yeah,
rat. I
the
also
rat.
have a rat.
That's
I
that's
am a
like
rat with a rat.
it's like
Okay.
Pluto having a dog. It's just too much.
Oh gosh, two rats. Now I need to come up with some fun material for that.
All right. So, um, sorry, I'm trying to figure out. So, head this way.
Okay.
This is woohoo, we're going to the tavern. Bloop, 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 doo.
Okay, my character walks with both the grace of of a lady and the discipline of a soldier as she shoulders her musket.
Okay. Right about the time you pass right about here, you
Second,
hear
I will scroll over.
you hear a absolutely terrified scream coming from the house down the alley.
Musket off shoulder and hands, finger off trigger for safety.
What do you guys do?
Do we care to deal with this? I'm kind
I
of
think
hungry.
it's good.
I'm like, oh crap, people in danger. I'm gonna check it out. Um, so first thing I
God,
do
we have
is
to go and
I
help
roll
everyone's
or well,
problems now?
What's going on? What?
No, that'd just be Miela's remark to the whole thing. Gods, now we're gonna help everyone's problems?
Okay.
first thing I
Fine, if
do,
you guys care so much.
does a 20 perception give me any extra information?
Not at this time. All you
Okay.
can tell is that it's definitely coming from down the alley, and it looks like this is the house right here.
All right, I'm going straight that way.
Yep.
I cast mage armor on myself as I walk.
Where's the house where screams are coming from?
North.
Directly right here. Directly
Okay.
north of you guys.
Gotcha.
Okay. I go. I look in. If nothing's happened up until now, I look into this window.
As you get closer, you continue to hear the screams, and as you get closer, you begin to hear crashing sounds.
Okay. Do I see inside the window at all?
You can see inside the window, but you don't particularly see anything.
Could you reveal that area of the map though?
Yep, come in.
Do you know how to do the polygon reveal?
I thought I was doing the polygon reveal.
Okay, you might have been. I just didn't see it that way. I just didn't see it from my end for whatever reason.
Okay.
But if
So
you
yeah.
think you were, you probably were.
So yeah. Uh, you don't see anything going on inside.
So,
Okay.
we're actually gonna bust into this place then?
Uh,
I don't know that we
there's the
should,
door.
but we might.
Yeah.
Is it open?
That was an in-character remark, by the way.
I knock on the door and shout, "Is everything all right?" And then I try it without waiting for a response.
The door is unlocked.
All right. I stand. Actually, I stand a few paces away. Open, close.
Okay. The door opens. You don't see anything inside. But you definitely hear that the crashing and screaming is coming from inside this house.
Okay.
I bet you it's probably just a spell they're using to make us look stupid.
Okay. Come on, guys. I'm a wizard here. I'm kind of squishy. So I walk in.
Alright,
Okay.
Miela, since you guys are deciding to
Um,
go in, Miela's just gonna sigh and she's gonna go ahead and give each of you a use of guidance, and she's just gonna go ahead and drop resistance for good measure.
Okay.
So that applies to all of you.
Those of
Okay.
you, give me perception.
Okay. Fuck.
Puppy suddenly cannot hear anything. He has gone deaf momentarily for some strange reason.
It's okay, Miela's spells are probably noisy.
Nobody is hearing anything. Okay.
I got a 13.
Okay, Roger has managed to hear that it's definitely coming towards the end of the hallway right here. There's a door at the end of this hallway.
Wait,
Okay.
do we not see the rest of the room?
You're
Actually,
in a hallway right now.
I
Oh,
wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't walk over there. I just cast open close.
yeah.
There's another hallway. Yeah, there's another hallway. But
Cast
there's
open. I see another door. Cast open close.
before you have a chance to do that, um, the door bursts open,
Okay.
um, and a robot lurches forward on spidery legs. It
I
moves with, huh?
okay. I don't really see it too well.
I'm saying this for Steven, because he's right
Uh,
here. For Roger there. It moves
Okay.
on spidery legs at the jerky, staggering gait. It is 5 foot tall and made of a gray and white metal-like polymer. Its spider-like legs allow it to clamber easily over the ruins of the bus door. Its torso, arms, and head are vaguely humanoid, with one blazing quote-unquote eye in the center of its head, and 4 fingered-like hands on each arms. Bits and pieces of its chassis are missing, exposing delicate circuitry within, and it makes loud, tortured grinding noises as it moves. And as it does, it starts tearing at the walls
Oh.
everywhere it sees.
Maybe this is the injured thing.
Injured. It looks like a machine of
The
some
scream
kind.
you were talking about, it sounded like a person screaming, right?
You
Yeah.
assume so, yes.
Yeah.
Had a vaguely humanoid face, so
Yeah, or like it didn't sound clearly mechanical.
No, it did not. It
Yeah.
sounded humanoid.
And by the way, you aren't using or the way polygon reveal works, if you hold shift, you can reveal specific squares. It'll lock on the grid with you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If you will tool,
Thank you. I figure I better reveal it for because Steven was there. All right. So yeah, and it just starts tearing at the walls and buildings. Does anyone have crafting, mechanical, knowledge engineering, or really good disabled device? Does anyone have the technologist feat?
Not yet.
this I do not.
nope.
So does,
Nope.
No.
Okay. Nobody has anything that could. Okay. So
No,
What
if
are we
we're gonna
trying to do?
start
What are we
combat,
trying to
then
do? What
I-
is the thing to do right now?
I shout friend or foe and brandish my shield at it.
Same.
What was the technologist question about?
the question was, do you have either the technologist feat or any crafting, mechanical, engineering knowledge, or disabled device?
I have disabled device. We covered this several times.
Okay. If you roll it decently, you can find out more about this little dude. Or huge dude is technically
Okay.
pretty big.
Okay.
Are we
Disabled
in
expert
initiative?
information. I don't think I've done this before, but let's go for it. And that's a low
You
roll.
are not at initiative at this time.
All right, then I'm going up. Check out. Thanks.
Okay. With that, you know enough to know, besides being damaged by age and neglect, its power cells are not fully functioning at full capacity. It is clearly looking for something, but electricity will take it down as well as critical hits when it
Is
comes to
it
weakness.
is it aggressive?
It doesn't appear to be.
So,
Aww.
for your information, guys,
if we're
that
not
is
in
a mistake.
combat,
That is.
All he does is he's scrambling around, breaking things,
Let me know when we
tearing
get
at
to
the
the IC
walls.
stuff.
Huh?
Let me know when we get to the in-character stuff.
we are.
You're in character. All this dude does is
Well, I know. It's just I'm waiting for an opportunity for her to actually share in character what I just learned with that disable device
oh
check.
okay.
We just
Okay.
assumed you did.
Go ahead and do it. Roleplay.
So that little dude, yeah. To take him out, just go ahead and throw lightning bolts at him or something. You're a wizard. You can do that, right? We can also just hit him really, really hard, and it'll probably stop him from moving.
I'm gonna
Oh.
look in the adjacent room that the thing busted out of.
Yeah, we haven't yet. No.
No, I'm going to.
Okay.
Would it be possible? No, she can't disable device right now.
Valuable information and all.
You can tell that there's heavy breathing coming from inside the room, like someone is scared.
Perception.
Do I hear this as well?
Not from where you are.
Okay.
There's definitely someone in here. It's probably the scream that your person screaming that you heard earlier.
Hello?
Who are you talking to?
Somebody said something. Is breathing?
Don't do anything weird over there.
Who's there?
We heard a scream.
I'm Skizit. We heard a scream like someone was in trouble. Are you in trouble?
It lunged at me. I didn't know what to do. It's never done that before. I don't understand. I don't understand. Have you stopped it? Is it what's it doing?
Fucking up the rest of your house.
What? Oh no.
It's just running around. It's smashing things, but it didn't try to hurt us. Did it try to hurt you?
I don't know. It lunged and made this horrible sound, and then it broke through the door, and now it's just breaking everything, and I don't know. I don't know. My dad should have never brought that thing back.
So we should go put it down and then talk to her.
Probably a good idea.
All right. I'll
Is this you guys making a decision to fight it?
sure.
No, I don't. Or I vote against killing it because it's not. That would be an unprovoked attack. That's mean.
But
Well,
it's a
she's
machine.
clearly afraid of it, and it's
We should
destroying her
probably
property.
Reach the chest, disable it. Gods.
Hey, if you can
Look,
do that,
you're
go
a
for it.
wizard over there. Skits or whatever your name was. Just shoot it with lightning or something and it should stop moving.
I sigh and I say, "How about this? I will cast Stumble Gap wherever it's standing, if initiative permits me to."
Okay. So you're gonna toss it where it's at right now?
Yeah, I'll cast it the square that it's standing on. Let me read out what Stumble Gap does.
Okay.
You create a shallow extra-dimensional hole perfectly sized to trip anyone who steps within it. The hole occupies a single 5-foot square with a depth of 6 inches. Any creature occupying the square when you first create the hole, and I'm casting it wherever the robot is standing, or who later steps into the square containing the hole must make a reflex saving throw to avoid falling prone in an adjacent square and taking 1d6 points of damage. Any creature that makes its save still slumbers ever so slightly and takes a -1 penalty on all rolls and checks for a round. The spell has no effect on creatures adjacent to the square containing the hole.
Okay.
Though it occurs to me, crap, it has a material component. Can we assume I bought that material component?
I assume you have a spell pouch.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it costs money, so I'm going to
yeah, I
actually.
assumed you had a spell pouch.
Yeah, I'd not realized that material component existed. Um, I technically, I actually, okay, I fuck. This is a fuck up. I don't actually. I would be like 8 GP overbought if I had that component, or no, about 7 gold pieces more. Could I just take an advance on that? Because
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
hadn't realized that existed. Or else I could also stop having my light mace, and that would definitely fix it.
It's 7 gold. It's fine.
All right. So yeah, I with my and it's a focus. Yeah, it's a focus, so it's not expended. Um, I use my little shovel and I say stumble gap, and I cast stumble gap where it is. It needs to make a reflex save. The DC is 16.
This thing gun trip.
Yeah.
It makes it. However, as soon as you attack it, it turns and it whirs angrily at you and looks ready to attack.
Initiative?
Roll initiative.
That's the only macro I have right now,
25.
and it's wrong. Fuck.
All right.
Why is that one wrong?
So,
It isn't, but it is.
so, whatever your name is, Ratfolk, what was that?
Oh, no, it's not
Leon,
wrong.
what'd you
That's right.
get?
You think
22.
a hole is not going to help us?
17.
Okay.
12.
Mine's clearly labeled on there.
Yeah.
How is it?
Point 3.
How is it 13.03?
It's part of what the macro does to make sure that ties are settled.
Yeah.
So 3 is your knit mod then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Puppy, you said 17?
Yeah. Here, I'll.
Okay. Ben. My brain just died. Um, Ben got a 12.
Oh, yeah, that's basically what it's going to do as a free action. What was that? Ratfolk, I'll get your name eventually. You just made it angry now. I guess I can try and knock some sense into it, but Ruin's a perfectly good piece of technology.
Okie dokie. So, Drake goes first.
Somebody got a 25.
Somebody got a 20. What?
Roger Stevens got a 25.
Oh, I missed you, Roger. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I was still waiting for you. I thought, where are you
Also,
on my thing, by the way?
that thing says it has a 17, and yet that thing says it has a 17, and yet it's set as going after a 12 and a 13.
I don't understand that.
Manually rearrange your turn order.
Apparently.
No, not apparently. That's what you need to do. The thing doesn't automatically solve it for you.
Okay. Everything else fixed by itself except for that one.
Well,
And
Some
you're
people
missing one
added their
person.
macros,
And
so
you're missing one person on there. That one
Yeah.
person rolled 25.
I'm filling that in right now. There we go. So Roger
Yay.
goes. So there we go. Roger goes first.
Alright, so I will move.
So was there going to be an in-character response to Neil asking what the hell that spell was?
Oh
No.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Can I? Are these valid squares to stand on?
Do the one time.
Yes.
Are the squares to the right of the thing? Is that a valid square to stand on? Or
Yeah.
is this difficult terrain or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be difficult transition. That's chairs
Yeah.
and table.
And I will note that the stumble gap is still there. It'll stay for a couple rounds.
Where is that?
Right under where
The robot's location is the current
Is the current one?
square with a little tripping point in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So okay, so hmm.
Yeah, Mila is just wondering what the hell he tried to do right now, because now that the thing was not angry, the thing sort of stumbled a bit, and now it's angry. So
So I'll try to acrobatics to get through its square. Let me see that. +4. 8. I don't know.
Yes, Kitty.
baby.
so
Can you
what are
read
you
me a
doing, boy?
calculator from in there? So yeah, Steven. Roger Stevens.
Yeah.
Kevin.
So 8 acrobatics to get through a square.
Huh?
Also, can we find a way to label the character names as well, aside from me doing it, so that people at least know who each other's characters' names are, so I don't have to keep nicknaming?
don't we already have that?
I don't see any names on my end aside from my own character's name on screen.
Mm.
Yeah, I actually don't see anyone's.
Yeah. The labels aren't on as labels.
If here, let me. Do you guys want me to turn them on?
It would help at least, just so that we know whose characters are what. And this way I don't have to have Miela use nicknames for everyone. Because Rat Folk, Dragon Kid, Wolf Thing, and
I'm not a thing. I'm a
and
beautiful
and
lady.
and, and Paladin Dude will all basically be the unofficial go-to nicknames if there's no actual name.
Well, my name is revealed now. At least I think.
Yeah,
I
it should be.
I don't
I
see
see
it on
mine.
my end still.
Not a clue.
It's being laggy as crap. So just give it a second.
You need to make sure that under the individual token options as well, you go to the second page of options and make sure that all players can see. You can disable the
Yes.
editing of stuff, but all players have to be able to see it, and those boxes are at default not checkmarked.
Yes. Which is annoying because that'll hide
Yeah,
auras
so
from you
make
guys
sure
sometimes.
that all of those view boxes are in fact checked.
Okay. Here we go.
At least for the nameplate, if nothing else, at least for name.
Right. Anyways, what was Roger Stevens doing?
8 for acrobatics. I think auto fails. I think everyone has at least a 10 for.
Yes.
Here.
Okay, so if I wanted to move there, so I'd broken attack of opportunity from the robot.
Yes, you would.
And or now that you've tried, you don't get to take it back.
Yes.
I know.
Doggone it, Skizit. I keep clicking on you because I keep had like everybody in a in an order that I was going to click on, and when you moved, you threw me off. It's okay.
So do I still move, or how does that work?
If you failed your acrobatics check, you cannot move through
Okay.
there.
And you get hit.
That was your standard. Yes.
Okay.
As soon as I check everybody's stuff and make sure everything's working, I will deal with your attack of opportunity.
Mm. Though he would go to the he would be in the square next to her before he got hit.
Yeah, you'd be right. You would move diagonally.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, and then
Okay, so I can still make
um,
my standard, and then I'll attack.
Remember, you still have guidance if you would like to choose to expend it.
Guidance.
+1 to a single d20 skill check, etc.
I'll save that for next round, and I'll just do a shield bash. 22 to hit.
pretty sure that nails it. Hold on.
Yeah.
That damage
Yes,
isn't going to do
yes,
anything
it
to it,
does.
though. The damage
Oh,
isn't going to do anything to it, though.
oh no, no, it's
Probably.
not
Yeah.
really. Yeah, that didn't really hurt it at all.
It's below the hardness, so.
So, all right.
I know that just by looking at the number. I don't even need to look at the stats.
All right. Here is his attack of opportunity, which fails.
Yeah, and keep in mind he takes a -1 to that.
Oh, yeah, that is with them.
Yeah, for
That
one
is
round.
without the I forgot about the stumble gap.
Yes.
So yeah, he's definitely failed then. Yeah. On to Leon's turn.
Cool. 5, 10. You know what? Can I hit him from there?
With what?
Ranged touch attack. I don't know what
As
the
long as it's
object in
within-
front of me is, so.
That would be a dresser?
Oh, yeah, I'm small. I'm gonna go the fuck over here now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that's probably not even, that might not even be over your head. But it might not even be at eye level for you.
Yeah. Alright.
So yeah, from there you could hit him.
Cool. Let's see if I do. I do.
Yeah, you totally do.
Confirm?
Confirm?
What?
Yeah, roll to confirm.
Nope.
Oh, no, okay.
Okay. Alright.
You'll need. I think you need to do more than 10 damage to actually hurt it. So.
Roll D20 does not have D3s, so this is gonna be fun. What's the command?
R1D3.
roll space 1d3 plus whatever modifier.
That did not work.
No, /roll space 1d3 plus
You forgot the
whatever
slash.
modifier.
There we go. 5 acid damage.
Yeah. That hurt him just a smidge,
I should hope so.
just like a tiny bit. Yeah.
It's not something a construct's immune to, so.
On to Skizit.
Alright. Skizit. Is gonna steal your idea. Is the chair there give him soft cover from where I'm standing?
Yes.
Alright, then... Oh hell, I'll occupy this space. I have plenty of AC right now. And I will shoot an acid dart at him.
Okay. That will fail.
15 to hit.
Oh, 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
And
That
then
hits
the
him.
damage is 1.
Then the
Is
damage is
that
one.
some type of unique wizardy thing?
It is my school power.
Ah, yep, that'll do it.
Okay, he couldn't have really cared less.
Okay.
All right. Now it's on to Robot Dude, and he's still kind of mad at Steven, so he's gonna swing at him.
All right.
He's gonna swing at him. Probably suck, but that's okay.
What the hell is what the success is?
Um,
I don't even know what the hell that was.
that was you put equals instead of plus, but in any
Oh,
case, it would then be 5, thanks to my -1. So I doubt that'll hit.
no.
Yeah.
So, okay. On to Kamina.
All right. Um. Let me see here. I will move there. And I believe I can fire my musket at it without any issues.
That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
You do have the feature that lets you shoot into combat.
Not yet. I
Then
do have
-4 on the
Then you
attack.
may have an issue.
Yeah, -4 on the attack roll. There's a chance you'll hit Mielo or Stevens.
Yeah. I forgot about that as well.
True.
Might still be worth taking the shot anyway, but
Yeah, it might.
All right. Well, I'm no slouch
Mielo
at shooting. and this is versus-
Mielo will just hate you if you hit her.
Understandably so.
Yeah. You can't actually hit her though.
Yeah, no. The only thing that you might hit either Skizik or Stevens.
Okay, with
if
the
I wanted to be a
-1,
jerk,
or with the -4, this is me rolling versus its touch.
that's gonna work.
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that-
the barrel pops in between your heads, and you guys get the full earful of the crack of the musket as I basically about point blank this guy. Let me roll damage. I gave +1 from point blank shot.
Eh,
8 damage.
yeah. Okay. All right. Miela, you're up.
Seeing all the action explode around her, her first instinct, probably not wise to stay in front of this thing any longer. So it
Don't
can
you
go ahead.
even do that.
What?
I meant that's calculating my bad guy's HP. Don't you dare clear that.
What?
My husband
Huh?
walked up and took the calculator that I was using to calculate the robot's HP and started acting like he was going to use it, and I told him, you better not, that's my bad guy's HP.
Oh, I was really, really confused for a second.
Sorry. So Miela backs up.
Yep, she's gonna nope on out of there. Thing gets an attack opportunity if it wants to take one on her.
Actually, it already took it for its turn. Because it only has
Okay,
the
then.
one that he used on Roger.
Okay then. In that case, party gets blessed. Meal mutters words in Infernal, if anyone understands that language, and spreads a weird red golden energy across everyone.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That's all she does.
If blood was made of glitter, this is what it would feel like.
Alright, Roger, you're up.
Red and gold in equal measure as an aura. Basically, you guys will feel yourself imbued with,
Hi,
I
baby.
guess, Courage. You feel imbued with courage. There you go. So +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and on saving throws against fear effects.
Hey.
Uh,
All right, Rogers, you ready?
Is he here?
I don't know. I think he's
He's
muted.
muted.
Yep. So I'll spend a move action to activate Marsh Flexibility to get power attack, and then I will shield bash again.
Okay.
Guess no, that doesn't hit.
No, that doesn't hit. Alrighty. Anything else? That's all I got?
That's all I got.
5 foot step
All right.
back. 5 foot step back.
Oh, did you make sure to when we fired those acid darts at the things earlier and stuff? Those are energy attacks. Did we divide damage by 2 before applying the construct's hardness?
What?
Energy
Don't know.
attacks deal half damage to most objects. Divide the damage by 2 before applying hardness.
I did.
Alright. Damage that does not exceed hardness doesn't do anything.
Huh. Alright then. So,
If you can throw a lightning bolt right now, that would help us out greatly.
I can't throw a lightning bolt. I don't have that. That's a 3rd level spell.
Slap the character. Do it.
What kind of sorry excuse for a wizard are you if you can't throw a
I
single
didn't think the
lightning bolt?
mechanics for object destruction carried over to constructs. I thought they had their own HP and stuff still.
They do have their own HP and stuff still.
Well, they treat fortitude. They treat effects that require fortitude saves as though they were objects.
They are. They're treated.
They
They-
have
they-
all of the
they-
same resistances and stuff that and immunities that objects have.
Not. As far as I can tell, the robot subtype does not. The robot subtype is actually handled differently than typical constructs.
Yeah, you can heal it. It's treated as a human. Kinda.
Yeah, because you can also have an android
Anyways,
party member. So yeah, Drake, you're up.
Okay, what size is it?
small.
Cool. I climb on top of the chair and fire at the damn thing.
Yeah, we have 2 small guys.
19?
That will hit.
Cool. 3 damage.
Robots don't have a separate thing. They're counted as constructs.
That's
They're a subtype with
In-
different
in
they
this
are a
world?
subtype of constructs.
that's
right.
acid damage, so.
So yep.
Next.
I'm guessing this robot though has like 5 hardness or something like that.
All right. So Skizit, you're up.
Alright, seeing that my acid didn't do that much to it, I'm gonna try once again to do what I do, which is the conjuration, and I'm gonna grease it. Specifically, grease is gonna go here. You'll want to move that to the back, what I just created.
I was about to say, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
And it needs to make a reflex save.
Okay. Well,
It fails. It falls over.
all right. It is prone.
Yeah.
Kerplunk.
Yeah. And as my move action, I will.
Climb on top of the table.
Now, actually,
Join me to higher ground.
quick thing, really quick.
Wait, no, or 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all.
Okie dokie. Hold on a second. I'm recapping on exactly. So grease is just basically another tripping mechanism for make things slick and slippery, right?
It doesn't do damage like Stumble Gap does, but it covers a larger area and lasts much longer.
Okay. So basically, it's like putting out an oil slicks or banana peels, kind of.
Yeah, it's exactly like putting out an oil slick.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to double check, make sure I wasn't taking damage over time or something.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, then Robo Dude is up, and you know what? He's okay. So would moving because of the okay, well actually he's prone.
Yeah, he'd either
So
have to crawl or he could spend a move action to stand up, which would provoke from the adjacent person there. And then if he
okay.
wanted to move, he would have to make a reflex. He would have to either make an acrobatics check. He would have to make an acrobatics check to move at half his normal speed. He flat out cannot move at full speed. And if he makes an acrobatics check, he then has to make a reflex save or fall again.
Okay. So he's gonna start with standing back up.
Okay.
So he's no longer prone.
Likely provokes
And
from Steve.
yeah. So Steve, Roger, I guess his name is Roger.
Yep.
So you get another attack opportunity.
All right. That would be, I think, 14 with plus.
That'll hit.
Awesome. For 11 damage. So hopefully at least 1 point goes through.
Yeah. Some got through.
Awesome.
Um. So yeah. After that, he. Um. What would he do? Okay. Um. He's. Okay. He's just kind of mad at Skizit, so he's gonna try to come after Skizit. And what does he need to do?
Well, he needs to make an acrobatics check to be able to move. The DC is 10.
Okay.
He
No.
fails.
Yeah,
He
he
falls
fails.
back over. Or wait, no, he's just not allowed to move.
Okay. So yeah, he fails that,
Oh
and
wait, let
that's
me
it.
let me read that very well. Actually, failure means it can't move this round and must make a reflex save or fall. So he doesn't need to make a reflex save, except failure by 5 or more means it falls. So since he got it, the DC was 10 and he got a 4, he falls back over.
Okay. He's gonna make a.
Well,
His
it's
response to
over again.
falling yet again is to make a very angry, like almost like an R2D2 like
Yeah.
whining noise.
Intelligent.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're on to Kalmina.
All right. So, if I recall correctly, using an alchemical cartridge reduces the reload time by 1 step. So this
Oh, and
takes
he's flat-footed.
Oh,
Cool.
he is.
Yes.
Okay.
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 Where's the thing on? Does it go down from a full action to a standard action?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, she's gonna load a paper cartridge in. And I'm pretty sure that means I wouldn't be able to attack at this moment.
Yeah.
Okay?
The only thing left you can do right now is move.
Alright. I'm going to move here, going over the table.
That's gonna need acrobatics. Roll me an acrobatics check.
And that's why I have it. Damn it.
You failed. Definitely.
Okay, she tries to climb on the table. She ends up finding out the table is one of those tables that splits to become larger, and she falls through it.
Okay. If you want to roll
Is that good?
one,
Is that a good one?
yeah.
Okay, it's like, oh!
Which provokes a very loud and possibly condescending laugh from Miela.
Why are you an angel, dear Miela?
I'm using that to mark the blessed condition.
Okay.
Because the entire party is blessed until the end of the combat, basically. Because I doubt this will go beyond 10 rounds.
Okay. Just double checking. All right. So Calmina's a spaz. On to Miela.
After the laughing fit, noticing the robot still being down on the ground. Let's see if he takes some of this file. Plop. We're gonna go ahead and use Cone of Fire here on the robot. So basically,
You might have
I mean,
collateral
burning hands.
damage with Roger.
Yeah,
Burning
definitely
Hands
do.
would have collateral damage.
Burning
Cone of
hands.
fire would.
It's a cone-shaped burst, so it'd be here,
Yeah,
and then
but
it'd
the
be
problem
these three
is that with a
squares.
cone, part of that cone would cross into Roger's
No.
square.
It actually,
No.
if it burning hands, are you talking about?
Yeah, Burning Hands.
Oh,
It will
okay.
hit
Wouldn't.
this square.
Okay. Well, he said cone of fire first, and
Yeah.
cone of
The
fire
Burning
would
Hands
be
will also
initiative.
hit these three squares right here. And since it extends out to 15, it goes to the area behind it.
Okay.
Roger will not be caught in this, basically.
Okay. So yeah, roll it.
Anyways, let's roll for the damage here. The way she does it basically is she crosses her arms, in a more typical fashion before she pulls off her gauntlets, holding her gauntlets to this underneath her arms as she basically points shriveled up, like almost scarecrow-like hands at the robot to fire off gouts of flame. Ooh, so that's going to be 2 fire damage. Probably not going to do anything, but what the heck.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to spend my actions on, so...
All right. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's going to be everything.
All right. So Roger, you're up.
Then she puts her gauntlets back on afterwards.
All right. Yeah, I'll just power attack shield dash again for.
No.
Low rolls,
Yeah.
sadly.
It is
Sorry.
flat-footed, so that still probably doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think that hits anybody really.
No.
Anything below 10 is pretty much not. It's like a slime or something.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, Drake.
What size is your human? It's a medium still, right?
Yeah. The humans are medium.
Fuck. I'll take the -4 to cast around it, I guess.
You could scurry underneath her, over her, climb on her shoulder. There you go, done.
I do not have acrobatics. However,
You might have climb.
Just climb on her head or
not
something.
well.
Okay.
Does climbing on her head require acrobatics?
Definitely.
I would say if it doesn't take acrobatics, it would take a decent climb.
You know what? If people could hit things here, then I can too. So I'll just do that.
Okay.
20 hit,
Yeah, that does.
4 damage.
All right. Okie dokie. Skizit, you're up.
All right then.
We can just
Having
find the weak point. We can severely hurt it.
Thought
Yeah.
you wanted to keep it alive, not harm the thing.
The thing's trying to kill us now.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, common sense, please.
all right then. Um, with having taken it down. And by the way, the stumble gap is gone. But having effectively shut it down with my grease and made it flat-footed, I shout, "That's what kind of wizard!" Um, and I, having seen my acid not do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. Or not, there's nothing to put down, it's just a power, but I'm gonna go ahead and take out my crossbow then and shoot it with that and see if that does any better. Okay.
We need the crit. We need the crit.
Does
Mm,
nope.
nope. All right. It is his turn again. And he's going to do the same thing he did before, which is he's going to try to
Stand up.
stand up. 17?
That is he doesn't need to make a check to stand up.
No, I'm not stand up. Sorry. Move. He's trying to move. Because
Yeah,
he
17.
was
17 is enough, though he is still flat-footed.
Wouldn't that provoke 2 attacks?
Potentially, yes.
no, well, he wasn't standing up. He had already stood up previously. Now
No,
he
he
was
fell back
figuring.
down, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He did. You're right. Yeah. He stood up,
Provoking from
which
Roger.
provoke from Roger. Yeah, that works. And yeah. Okay. And then he's going to move forward 1. Um, and make a step forward, and then attack. Attack. Gonna attack Roger. 14.
Nope.
Okay. All right, then he's done. And Kamina, you're up.
All right. Okay. I'm going to scoot under the desk and get into a good trajectory for it and try to hit it again.
Can you even fire prone?
Yeah. It's not like a bow.
Yeah, she's using a gun, so yeah.
Yeah, guns and crossbows can be fired while prone.
Ah! Jam.
So,
Amusingly.
Okay. Is someone gonna get shot or aside from the robot?
click.
No. How it works is at this point, regardless
Oh, your gun
of
blows up. Misfire.
yeah,
No.
misfires.
Or yeah, and so it's broken now.
Yeah.
It basically
Yeah,
blows up in your hands.
basically. Yeah. He crit failed. Yeah, basically his gun blew up.
Yeah. If he does it again, if he blows it, now it has the broken condition. If he blows it up again, it'll have some fucking consequences.
Yeah, like his hands will be burned or something. Yeah. All right. Sucks for Calmina. On to Miela.
Is the robot still knocked over right now?
No, he is standing up, but he is flat-footed due to the grease.
Okay. We're gonna try something here. It's on that. All right. Miela's gonna slide forward, and she's gonna attempt to grab the robot to hold it in her grasp. This would
Should
be a
she- should-
grapple attempt, basically.
Uh, no. Nope. She can't. She doesn't get a hold of him.
All right then. Shift action. What do I do with the shift action? Do I do anything with the shift action? Nope. So that's that.
All right. Roger, you're up.
All right, shield bash attempt again. A 19 to hit for 8 damage.
Yep. Dude, what is with everyone and rolling low?
I think I've rolled min damage more than this game than ever in a session before.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
No, I'll stick with that.
Okay. All right, Drake, you're up.
All right. 5 foot here, and we do the standard.
Not like
16.
we have any other options with this early in the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 4.
Yeah, you hit it. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect robots in the first encounter. Maybe I should have just taken Cosmopolitan later and took Technologist to start.
All right. 17. So Skizit.
Crossbow bolt goes at it. 15
Yep.
to hit.
It'll hit.
2 damage.
All right. So yeah,
And
want to move or anything? There we go.
actually, I'll go ahead and take a action and go there.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, holy crap. Sorry, hold on.
Let me guess, it's below a specific amount of hit points. It's going to try and blow itself up now.
No. Nice try. All right.
Okay, so it's not one of those robots. I've run robots in my campaigns before, so I know there are some
Well,
that like
I
a
didn't
suicide bomb.
specifically say that it's not one of those types. It's just not doing that at the
Oh,
moment.
that's actually the ones that do that. That's actually an automatically it activates when the condition's met.
Well,
Takes damage,
did
which
I
is
ever
takes
say
damage
that that
while below
condition was
half max
met?
HP.
Okay,
You guys have been
let's
doing
go.
pretty crappy. All right, so yeah. Just gonna swing at Rogers again. Stevens. There you go.
That did not hit.
No, I didn't think it would. All right. He is done for now. Kamina, go.
I'm gonna set my musket aside. Or actually, wait. There's something I could do for grit for this. Deeds. Clear. And remove the broken condition. Must have at least. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna use quick clear. And spend a grit point. So that way, I remove the broken condition from the misfire as a move action.
Okay.
Would I still be able to fire though?
If it's just a
you
move
can,
action, then yes.
well, if the thing loaded,
It's a good point.
if you can load it as a swift action for whatever reason, you can still fire this turn.
Yeah, and that's where the problem arises. I wouldn't be able to
So
do
no
that.
quick reload, huh?
Not yet. I'm
All right,
focusing on making sure I'm not shooting you guys on accident first, which is why I grabbed point blank shot.
No, point blank shot's not the one that solves that.
No,
I
but it's
need
part
to
of his
know.
tree.
I need it though as part of the tree because you need point blank shot before you can get precise shot. So yeah, move action to unjam it, and then standard to reload it.
Alrighty.
And my character mutters under her breath, this technology is going to get outstripped very soon by things that will totally make this process much easier. She says while sliding the bullet in and hitting it down with the ramming rod.
Oh, stop your complaining. At least you have one of those fancy thingamabobbers.
Oh, I
Show
don't
off.
just have my good madame, I make them.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, look at you with your gangly hands. You're never going to grope a man well.
Figuring
Whoa.
it by OP.
Dude. Things just got real up in here.
Go back to the
Shots
level
fired.
for whoring. You fucking burned whore. Oh no.
Oh, wow. Alright, moving on.
Fine, see if I tend to your wounds when you're the one bleeding out.
At least I won't spit syphilis and fart gonorrhea.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Whoa.
move on.
GM,
I don't think those exist in this world.
Just no. Go, Miela.
Forget you. I'm just gonna try and apprehend this robot. Just needs to sit still.
There
Another
you
grapple
go.
attempt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does it. No, wait.
Alright.
Hold on. Is grapple CMB or CMD?
CMD is the combat maneuver
That's what I thought.
defense.
So no, it doesn't make it. It's got a really high CMD. It's fairly high.
I'm trying to think of medium-sized robots that have a CMD that high, that are at RCR level.
All right, so Roger.
Anyways,
All right. So I'll rinse and repeat and attack with my shield again. Not min damage. That's something, I guess.
Yeah.
So 21 to hit for 9.
have we heard it at all at this point?
Yeah, you've done some damage.
Okay.
I would hope so.
I'm guessing its hardness is 5, just me as the player guessing.
Yeah. It
So
usually is.
yeah, Roger. Way to go. You're doing some damage at least. All right, Drake.
Crit.
Whoa. Roll the confirm.
Does that confirm?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Do spells do triple damage?
Double.
Double.
10.
The robot took a critical hit. DC 15 Fortitude save to avoid being stunned for a round. If it succeeds, it's staggered instead.
Are you reading its stats?
No, I just memorized the robot subtypes. I've memorized a lot of the stats of the subtypes.
I was about to say, I'm like, did you freaking pick up a Dungeon Master thing? Because I'd be pissed at you.
No, I just have memorized a lot of the rules for the different creature types and subtypes. I tell you, I've been doing gaming like this for a long time, so so I'm just making guesses based upon what I'm seeing.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, you have my absolute word. I will not touch the Game Master's Guide at all because I'm not the Game Master.
Okay. So yeah. But as you guys remember, oh, I'm dumb. It does count as 3 times this in this case because it's weak to critical hits.
Oh, so 15 then.
So
No, I just
15.
explained how critical hits work with robots. When it says they're vulnerable to them, it just means that they can get stunned by them.
Oh,
DC 15 Fortitude save turns it into a staggered instead.
yeah. There we go. There's the stagger. So yeah, it's staggered.
Huh.
Oh, so it succeeded at the save. Dang.
Next.
So yeah, it's staggered.
Okay.
And
It can move one or attack, but not both.
Yeah.
all right. So yeah, Skizit, go.
It's no longer flat-footed, by the way. Um, I actually will not 5-foot step. I'll just shoot at it.
Ooh, you got a clear shot.
All right, it is in melee though. 16.
Yep.
6 damage.
Nice. All right.
Ooh, max damage.
So it's gonna finally kind of realize that it's at a disadvantage in here, so it's going to roll a check,
It's still on greased ground.
and it's gonna fail, so it's gonna fall prone again.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, he fell over, and his turn is done. Kalmina.
Okay. Taking some notes here on some eventual feats to get and such. But anyway,
Alrighty.
so now that this breach has been cleared, and let's see here. Any other things? Nope. There's nothing else I could really do with my grit besides making sure that
Did
nothing goes.
somebody send something in the Iron Gods thing?
Not that I'm aware of. I didn't see a beep.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean in general. I was looking up some stuff for later
This
because
is the game that I'm running right now, Spaz. Okay, sorry. My husband's talking to me.
okay. versus touch. Don't fucking not one, please. Fuck yes.
Yeah, that works.
In before you roll another one.
Close
All
enough.
right. So there we go. Right, Miela.
Alright, I'm gonna need a BRB for a bit. Gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still not going to work.
No, it's not.
Oh, you stupid thing, stop squirming.
All right, Roger.
So it's prone right now?
Yeah, right now it's
Yeah,
prone.
Miela's trying to get a grasp on it, but it's flailing because it's prone.
It's right now it's prone and staggered.
Okay, so do I get a +1 for attacking a prone creature?
If you get +1 for attacking a prone creature, yeah.
I think that's what it is. So it would be 17 to hit.
Say that one more time.
17 to hit for 10 damage.
Yes. All right. So yeah, we're on to Skizit.
You mean Drake?
Drake. Yes. Sorry, Drake.
Yes. All right. Let's see if we hit it. No, we do not.
Nope.
Next.
Now we're on to Skizit.
All right then. Let's see if we hit it. No, we do not. Next.
All right, he is up, and he is going to stand up.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep, attack of opportunity.
That would be 13 for 11.
Yep.
Hey, does Miel get an attack of opportunity too?
Um, I'm actually not sure. I think so. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
wielding a weapon?
She has spiked gauntlets,
So there you go.
So yeah,
That counts.
then you do.
but she does have a hilarious attack roll though on all of it. And that's where
However,
my
she
good
still
roll went.
hits.
And that's where
She
my
still
good
hits
roll went.
it.
That's funny.
So roll damage.
So that's where my good roll went. Wonderful. All right then.
All right.
Probably didn't do anything, but
So hey, at least she kind of did something ish. Yeah. All right, Kalmina is BRB.
basically she's punching it to tell it to stop, fidgeting and stuff.
Kalmina?
He's
Uh,
BRB.
So skip him then.
So yeah, we'll come back to him. Yala.
All right. Now with the obligatory stop
Oh,
squirming
he's
time
actually
thrown.
he's only flat. Or did he not make an acrobatics check? The robot.
No, to stand up?
Okay. No, to try to move.
No, he never moved.
If he
All he
okay,
did
then
was
he's not flat-footed if he did not try to move.
okay. So no, all he did was stand up.
All right. Anyway, then try
Um,
this again. To
yeah.
grapple him.
Oh, he's grappled then. Finally.
There you go. Gotcha.
Uh, he's grappled. It's been a long time since I've dealt with grapple. Hold on.
Yeah. Grappled creatures cannot move, take a -4 penalty to dexterity, -2 penalty on all attack rolls, combat maneuver checks, except those made to grapple or escape the grapple. Grappled creatures cannot take actions that require 2 hands. If they attempt to use spells or abilities, they must make concentration checks or lose it. They cannot do attacks of opportunity. They cannot use stealth to hide from the grappler, even if a special ability would normally allow them. If they become invisible through some other method, they get a +2 circumstance bonus to avoid being grappled, but no other benefits apply. Basically, she's holding it in place to basically stop it from squirming around trying to attack of opportunity or do anything for that matter.
It can still attack.
Yeah, but that's pretty much all it can do now. So there's no more it squirming around, attacks of opportunity, no nothing. And Miela's not going to be doing much else this combat anyway. She pretty much did what she had to do. We haven't taken any damage so far, so there's no need for healing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
ideally, we'll keep it that way.
All
The
right.
best case scenario is me not actually using my healing.
All right. So Miela's grappled everybody. Everybody. The enemy. And Rogers is up. Roger. Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna get your guys' names eventually, especially you, Roger.
uh, that's fine. So yeah, we're just is there anything that I would know like? It's hard as it's not like it's a damage reduction, so it's not like something like we could do to overcome it. Is that correct? Or do we
Um,
not know that?
you would not know that.
Okay, so never mind. I'll just be. I have a 10 intelligence. So I'm gonna bash it until it falls down. Min damage again,
And
and doesn't matter because that would not no hit wouldn't hit
nope.
anything. So
All right. Drake, you're up.
All right. Let's do things. Let's not do things. Next.
All right, Skizit. Dang, this was supposed to be the easy one.
This low level combat. Yeah.
It's not hard. It's just taking forever. 18 to hit,
Yes.
3 damage. Does my bolt seem to do anything?
Yes, it does. I mean, it does. It does do damage. Yes.
Okay.
It's not like you guys are attacking it and nothing's happening.
Right.
Stuff is happening. Um. So being grappled, he can't do much of anything. Um. Second. Okay, so he can't really do anything except he's going to try to. I want to say he would try to get away.
He can do that.
How would that work? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Um,
He can make a combat maneuver check in order to escape the grapple.
yes.
He is not penalized for doing that as a combat maneuver check.
Okay.
Well, by the way this is going, we may only get like 1 or 2 combats in.
All right. So it's just
/ roll 1d20 plus combat maneuver bonus. Ten does not beat 12, so. Or is it an opposed if he's trying to escape? Is it an opposed check, or do I use my combat maneuver defense anyway?
I think it's always defense.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
then that's a
it's-
fail.
Okay.
He
So
can't
yeah.
escape this round.
Okay.
He ain't going anywhere that easily.
All right. So yeah. No, he didn't do anything. All right. And dang it, it's still Darby.
Skip him.
Yep.
The
Okay.
dog spotted a squirrel.
Miela.
Ugh. Well, if you aren't going to shoot him, then I'll just have to punch him or something.
Wait, can you grapple and punch at the same time?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a thing.
All right.
Yeah,
I
you can
didn't know
attack.
that.
You can attack someone while you're grappling.
Yeah.
You used to not be able to, as far as I knew.
If there are 2 grapple conditions, then you can do it.
Okay. So yeah, go for it. Nope. Anything
Was that a
else?
hit? Was that actually a hit?
No. Nope.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that was my turn then. You were like, yes, yes. I'm
No.
like, did I hit?
No, sorry. I was trying to say nope, but I yawned in the middle. So okay, Roger.
Min damage, but didn't hit anyway, so
Nope.
that's fine.
All right. Roll along with the suck train. Go on, Drake.
Alright.
Well, constructs of any kind are very dangerous early
Probably
game.
not.
Yes, actually.
Really? Wow. That's. I have to push the up button a few times now. 4 damage. Of the acid kind.
All right.
Watch, this thing's gonna blow up on its next turn. I bet he's going to.
Does the acid
Alright.
damage seem to harm it?
Yes.
Question
Though
mark?
it doesn't seem to harm it any more than it would anything else.
Doesn't seem to harm it any more than it doesn't seem to harm it as much as it should, though.
It does some damage you
Okay.
would expect, but not. I mean, obviously, it's not a human getting acid in its face and screaming,
Okay.
but it's not like melting it away or anything.
Okay. Um. Next, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna use this another acid dart.
Okay,
No.
You are not using another acid dart.
you are definitely not. In fact, you might have just poisoned yourself with your own acid. All right, so no for Skizit. He is still
Stop
trapped, so he's gonna squirm some more and fail. Darby's
Sorry
gonna
about
get.
that.
Darby, we are on your third turn. I have skipped you twice.
I had to use the toilet, number 2.
Okay.
Miela has
So
the thing grappled. You have a clean shot at it.
Okay.
Well, except that he's still shooting in combat.
Just,
Yeah.
can we say I
Just
reloaded
know
on one
that
of those
if
last past turns?
yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
just know that if you hit Miela, which is even more likely now, she's gonna
It's
just, like,
impossible,
clean it.
actually.
Yeah, it's not really possible for her to hit you.
Because it's against touch.
That'll
True.
work.
Ooh, nice roll.
11!
Ooh, that does some
With actual
damage.
double digits for damage? What?
Oh, don't you wait, sonny boy. By the time I'm able to get what I'm looking for, I'll be able to deal damage more reliably. Not as much as any spellcaster, but enough to at least be reliable.
All right. So yeah, Kalmina did some damage, and we're moving back to Miela. You gonna punch at it some more?
Don't have too much else I can do at the current moment. Let's see here. Oh. I could blow a. I don't want. Yeah, I need to save them. I need to save them. Rumors of 2 combats abound, so I'm gonna definitely save him here. So boom.
Against what? Touch?
No, that's just a regular punch.
Oh, then
I will
no.
punch you with spiked gauntlets.
Nope. Nothing. Roger, you're up. There
Max
we go.
damage! Finally. And actually, I
There
hope
we go.
that just yay! Finally, waited so long.
Alrighty. So there we go. That he definitely noticed that. All right, Drake, you're up.
Oh, okay. That was really quick.
Ooh, there we go.
3.
Nice.
Does 3 look like it does any damage at all?
Um, it yeah, it does a
Keep it.
little.
Keep in
Okay.
mind, damage reduction is supposed to be plainly visible, so he should be able to tell if it's doing 3 hit points of damage.
Oh, then yeah. You're chipping away at him. He doesn't.
Okay.
So this robot does not have hardness.
As far as I can tell, I do not see a hardness stat or a damage reduction stat.
Okay.
You're just doing little tiny bits of damage.
Yeah, robots probably have shit tons of health.
It's like
Yeah, robots just have high HP.
it's
Constructs
just
in general have a lot of HP.
Yeah.
it's like throwing rocks at a mountain. It doesn't really.
All right,
It's all
let's
about
go.
getting a big enough rock.
Basically.
Throw a mountain at it. Come on, you're a dragon. That was out of character, by the way.
All right.
I was gonna say I smack the shit out of you with my spell book.
Actually, I'm not move.
Maybe
But,
you learn to be a caster afterwards.
More acid dart. Hooray!
Ooh, that's good.
It's not a crit threat, but 2 damage.
All right, yeah. It's all right. He's up and he's going to squirm some more. Nope.
He gets a +4 and he can't land it.
All right.
He only
So-
needs to hit 12. 12
I know.
or better frees himself.
I know, and he's just not. All right, Kalmina.
All right, reloading.
All right, is that your turn? That's a
Yeah.
full round, yeah? Okay.
Also, while I was looking through some stuff, you remember how I mentioned the great bow?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a third-party big-ass bow.
Oh, third
I just
party
have
is
my
kind of
characters
shit.
wield small ballistas if I need a big giant bow.
It's called the war bow, and it deals 2d6.
Yeesh.
Why have I
Just
never
use a
found this
small
in my
ballista.
life? It's like,
Third party,
huh?
because third party.
True, but yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
All right, Miela. I'm gonna say no. You probably just punched yourself in the face.
She would not be capable of doing that because she's holding him. So
I know. I'm just saying. Okay, Roger.
22 for 12 damage.
Oh, that's yeah. All right.
by
I
the
turned to
way,
everyone and say,
Miela's
"You just,
worst
you just want to leave
boxer
this guy?
ever.
Is this really worth it at this point?"
We're saving the homeowner, basically.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, there was a screaming homeowner who was like, "Oh, he lunged at me, oh man!" And so here we are.
Has it been 10 rounds since I cast Grease?
Uh,
No,
No, I
no.
think
very, very close to it.
I'm
yeah.
keeping tabs. I'm keeping tabs because Bless lasts for 10 rounds. Where we are getting close to the cap. Where like this is like round 8 right now that we're
Yeah.
starting.
That's
So
exactly what I thought was round 8.
yeah, we're starting round 8. So after this round, the following round, and the round following that, Grease and Bless go away.
Okay.
All right. So Roger.
So let's wrap this up before they go away.
You kicked butt. So let's go, Drake.
Nope.
No, yeah, you know. All right, Skizit. Hey, there we go. Okay. He's going to squirm some more. Holy Mother of God! He's going to fail again. So, yay. Kalmina. Kalmina.
Yes.
He's not.
Oh,
It's your turn.
Do
okay.
things.
So I reloaded, pointed at this thing again. Also, what's the bonus from Bless again? I actually haven't been calculating that in.
+1 on all attack on anything that requires an attack roll, and +1 on saves against fear effects.
Okay, does that hit its touch?
Yes, it does.
Cool. 11 of damage again!
Okie dokie.
Oh, why have I been making rolls while grappling? I totally forgot. I can just automatically inflict damage to them.
Wow. That's quite a blunder.
Not
Yeah.
not that I'm putting out enough to actually change anything, but
Every little bit helps. All right, so what's your turn? What's up?
all right. I need to. There's a lot of fun things I can do here. I need to try and take advantage of some more of this since it's apparently able to constantly fail checks here. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing. All right, I know what I'm doing. I have him in a grapple, so I am going to go ahead and do another combat maneuver check, actually. It's going to be a bit gutsy here. And with that success, he's now pinned. I am pinning the robot to the floor.
Oh, wow.
A pinned creature is tightly bound and can take few actions, cannot move, deny dexterity bonus, -4 penalty to armor class. He has to free himself through combat maneuver or escape artist. Yeah. The -4 penalty to the AC is kind of like the big deal here.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, and deny dexterity bonus, so it is flat-footed.
Does he
Okay.
even have a dex bonus?
Yes, it does.
So that goes away too.
So, all right.
So
He's
basically, yeah, she pulls him down to the ground.
okay. So he is in some trouble here. Roger, you're up.
18
However,
attack.
Miel
There
does
we
lose her
go.
dexterity bonus as well, though.
Yeah.
So
And I'll ask, do you want me to leave you and the robot alone, or
Huh?
I ask if do you want me to leave you and the robot alone?
By the way, he's really kind of starting to not look very good.
Yay! I'm curious how much hit points this thing had.
Somewhere
right.
around 50, I would guess.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track, but it seems like an awful lot.
All right.
yeah, 40s
On to
to 50s
Drake.
sounds fair.
All right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Nope.
What do your little logos mean, GM?
What, baby?
What logos?
Yeah.
The little icons above the character. There's 3 above the robot. What are they being used to symbolize?
Okay.
Stuff.
The one that has the slashes through it means that he can't move. He's grappled. The net means that okay. The thing slashes means he's grappled. The net means he can't move, which is symbolizing the pin, and the snail is symbolizing his flat-footed.
Okay. So
Okay. My turn?
Yeah. Drake, did you go?
Yeah, I fucked
Oh
up.
yeah, you roll. Yeah, there we go. I saw that. I
No.
tried to scroll down one first.
that 8 might hit now because -4 AC.
That's true.
Okay.
Does it?
Hold on 1 second. Yes, it does. It hits now.
3.
Okie dokie. So yeah, now he really, really, really wants to get up.
He can use escape artist, or he can use his combat maneuver bonus. He has to make a check though.
Yeah. Ha! Did that work?
Yep, that will more than clear it.
Okay.
So he is now prone on greased floor.
Okay.
But the pin condition is gone, so as is the grapple.
Trying to remember what I was using for prone.
To net.
No, the net's for pin.
There. He's prone. All right. So,
Now it's his turn.
Calamina, you're up.
Okay.
If this wasn't combat, I could have tied it up with rope or something too.
All right, reloading. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Miela?
Prone, huh? Hmm. Dang, do I just attempt it again? The pin was pretty nice. Kills his AC. But I think I was just getting lucky. We're going for it again, why not? Again, I don't have anything to lose right now, so.
Yeah.
So or is it grappled or pinned again?
That's grappled. I have to have them grappled
It's
first to
grappled
pin.
right now.
Right. That's what I
The
thought.
goal is to pin him again. Hopefully he fails the pin, one of the checks on that pin, and then I can just wrap it up in rope and we're done with the encounter.
Yeah.
So that's
He
the
is
intention.
both prone and grappled right now. He literally cannot do pretty much anything. All right, Roger, you're up.
You're not getting away from us that easily.
All right, 20 hits. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, cut him down some more. Um, and Drake.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
5.
All right. Yeah, he's definitely not doing so hot. Yeah. Skizit, you're up. Whoa.
Nice.
Roll for crit.
Does 13 confirm?
Uh, yes, it does.
Thank God.
7 damage.
Okay. Yeah, literally, like, if someone breathes wrong, like, he's probably 13 to get up from grapple.
To get out of the grapple, yes, that clears out the grapple.
Okay. All right.
Making him waste his turns, though. Making him waste his turns, though.
Oh
All right,
yeah.
Kalmina.
All right.
And he's still on the floor, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Time
still
to shoot
prone.
again.
All right, go ahead.
Turn wasting, boys.
Ins touch and -4.
No, there's no -4. He's not pinned anymore.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't hit his touch.
Damn.
Yeah, he broke the
Alright.
pin.
So yeah, Miela, you're up.
All right, he's grappled again. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep doing this because again, nothing else I need to do right now.
All right, he's
Although
grappled.
this next round is going to be the 10th round as soon as Roger starts. So after that, Bless and Grease go away. Just an FYI, everyone.
Hmm.
All right. So yeah, Rogers.
So this is the last round of benefiting from Bless and Grease.
Um, range totally died. Uh, no.
11.
Uh, yeah, no. So yeah. All right. Drake.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. 4.
Okay. Really close. Skizit.
19.
Yep.
Finish him.
4
Yeah,
damage.
he's down. By exact count, he is down.
Does he explode?
Uh, he just kind of goes kind of like mechanic-y like whirs and just kind of sort of collapses into a heap, and his light kind of just goes.
Okay, so Miela's basically now holding a deactivated robot.
Yep.
Basically.
Okay, let's go talk to her. Hey,
Be
we took
careful,
care of
he
everything.
he might be a little bit sparky.
Alright, Miela's just gonna take this robot with her,
Hello?
Uh,
if possible.
no.
At least the parts from it.
It's huge.
Yeah, you could probably take some parts, but this is a medium-sized robot that is at least 5 foot tall.
I just want whatever makes it tick.
Uh, you could try to dismantle the piece, like the what's like from its chest or brain or whatever, like. But yeah, you
That
couldn't
would be
take the
disable
entire
device?
thing.
Would that be disable device then?
Um, disabled device, knowledge, engineering, or mechanical.
Well, I'll attempt it under disable device then.
Okay.
So
Just
I,
the third one.
meanwhile, come into here.
Yep.
Is she
Okay.
still cowering?
1 second. Oh, oh, is it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it down.
Oh, thank you so much. Dare I ask, how bad is it? I've heard him tearing with stuff.
How bad is it?
Um,
Well, part of your house is singed, the rest of it's wrecked. The roof is still standing.
but yeah, she emerges from her hiding spot. She's a little dusty but unharmed.
Okay.
Um, thank you so much. I have no idea what would happen if you guys hadn't been here. Oh my gosh, thank you.
My character is going to walk in and say, "What a tough son of a bitch! I'm going to need to upgrade my stuff here soon."
So, you got it from here, right?
Huh?
Do you need
Yeah,
us to, like,
there's
take it outside and... or what?
Yeah, I can tear it
well,
apart if I need to.
if this I don't I seriously I don't understand what possessed my father to bring it home. I had a bad feeling about that robot this whole time.
From bring it home from
I,
where?
oh, you don't know.
Well, there are
Oh, I'm
many
sorry.
places.
I am so sorry. I have not introduced myself. I'm Val Bain. My father, Connor Bain, is one of the council members.
Oh,
He's also missing.
huh.
Out of character, is he the one? If I know this, is he the one we heard might be a Xiphon?
No,
Okay.
no. He is the man. He is the if someone wants to roll knowledge local,
I has
okay.
14.
Okay. You know that he is a very prominent wizard and diplomat. He's part of the town council um, that runs Torch. Um, and he's well loved in the community and is known for And you know that when the torch went out, he was one of the uh, people that made quests to figure out what was going on.
Ah,
And you know that currently he is missing.
ah, I see.
Yeah, and Val goes on to say, yeah, my father found that stupid thing in the caves under Black Hill. Seriously, don't know
Caves,
why he
huh?
dragged it home. But it wasn't moving when he brought it. I didn't know the damn thing was alive. We just figured we could study it and didn't think it would be come back to life, whatever you call that, from the stupid
Machine is
caves.
probably the appropriate term.
Huh?
Machine is probably the appropriate term for it.
Yes, but none of us know that word. We live in the Middle Ages.
No, we no. At least she would have heard of it.
True.
She's a mercenary doing her work, doing her research of where she's
True.
going.
True. 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 True.
She doesn't know what a machine is, but that matches the description of one. But she doesn't know yet what makes it tick. That's part of what getting technologists later is going to represent.
Okay. So yeah. Val. So thank you so much for coming to help me. Um. Oh. So this is kind of awkward. Who are you?
We're just non-locals on our way to lunch.
Well, I don't. My name is Skizit. I am a scholar in things arcane.
Oh, hey. Hey. I'm my my father's very good with magic. He's he's been teaching me, but I just started, so I'm not very good yet.
Sounds like we should find him then.
Uh, Is he
Any ideas of
published?
where
I
he
might have
last
heard of his
went?
work.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what?
Okay.
Sounds like
I
we
s-
should find him then.
yeah.
Anywhere, any word on where he last went?
Okay.
Oh, oh, are you heroes? Oh, are you? Please tell me you're heroes.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
Uh,
good
oh,
folk
If you
trying
want
to.
to use,
Well,
if you want to use that term, sure.
well, I have a class level, I suppose.
oh, oh, thank Bry. Thank Bry. Oh, please, you must go into to the Black Caves and find my father. I've been so worried. He's been missing for 2 days, and no one has come out.
Oh, one of those places. Huh.
huh.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Um, and and here, you know what? Here, I'll do this. Um, you can stay in the tavern. There's otherwise you'd well, there's not really anywhere else to stay. Um, but you can stay here. I've closed it
Oh,
after my father's disappearance, but you can stay there and rest and recover and use it for your base while you figure out. There's already bedrolls stored. I mean, I'm sorry it won't be very much, but I'll provide you with all the food. You
wonderful.
won't have to worry about food.
Uh, Done.
Is that agreeable?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is very agreeable.
Sounds fair enough.
Done.
Okay. Oh, okay. If you'll follow me, I'll take you to the tavern,
Okay.
and you can get settled. Um, and while they're walking, she mentions it. Um, uh, You know about the torch, yeah? What happened with the whole about the torch going out?
I heard it went out. That's the extent
Hold
of
on
it.
1 second. I gotta reveal this.
Yeah, the torch is like always burning and stuff, and then now it's out for whatever reason.
Yeah, my father was one of the first to wonder why. In fact, he's led several expeditions to try to find out what happened. But I've been
Explains
so
why he was in the
worried
cave.
because he hasn't. Sorry, pardon the mess in the kitchen. Um, he's. I've been so worried, but he hasn't been back. And I'm sure you can understand why I'm so nervous. But if you really want to know more, it might be best to uh, to see the council. They
Do we
might be
need
able to. Huh?
do we need permission to go into the caves
Uh,
from local governance or something?
I well, I know that there's a reward.
A
For
reward, huh?
I'm not
Please
certain
tell me
what they're
more.
rewarding for, but I know there's here talk of a reward, and from what I hear, it's pretty nice.
okay, cool.
Now I'm
Um,
interested. I should probably go talk to them at some point to
yes,
figure
I
out
did.
that.
So, yeah, you can set up your bedrolls anywhere you like. Like I said, the tavern will be closed except for you. You'll be the only ones here.
Hmm.
Um, so like I said, there's plenty of food. I can make something for you now if you'd like.
Oh, splendid.
I'll pass. Thanks.
Okay.
That would be
Um,
lovely.
all right.
Alrighty.
So yeah, she's gonna go into the kitchen and start to whip up something for you guys to eat.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this would be a good time to sit down and chat.
Uh,
I
Miela's
think we
gonna
lost.
observe whatever she salvaged out of that robot with her 27 on disable device.
Damn, son.
Y'all are like way behind. Y'all are supposed to be. What did you miss? Did you miss everything while you guys were gone?
I didn't know they were gone.
I'm assuming so
Alright.
because they left their characters sitting around.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I caught
seriously.
everything. It's just,
oh, supposed to go
I'm
back
just
into
not
this
used to
room?
moving my character around a lot. But yeah,
Okay.
my character's going to find the place to rest, set her bedroll down, and prop her musket up against the wall, unloaded.
Yeah. Skizit just kind of plops his bedroll down somewhere. He doesn't really pay much mind to privacy or anything because he's used to sleeping around other people.
Yep, sleeping on a table.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Um,
Seriously though, was there anything salvageable off of the robot on that disable device check?
um, let me double check.
Be back
Um,
again. My gut's acting up.
Okay. Uh, and I just sit back and I take 10 on a handle animal check to pet Squeak, just kind of just kind of softly. I let him, uh, you know, I let him rest his face in my chest. Like,
No. By the way, even though you did roll really high on the disable device check, unfortunately, despite your skill, it was too badly damaged, even before the encounter, and with all the effects of the beating during the encounter, nothing really was salvageable except for maybe some wires or like connectors, but nothing of any consequence. It was
Okay.
just simply too far gone.
Okay.
all right,
All right,
yeah. As I was saying, I'm petting Squeak.
okie dokie.
I
So
am
yeah,
reading my spell book.
okie dokie. So
Mila's just gonna cross
What do you have?
hers and
I
just look
upon
also standing against the wall.
uh, I upon noticing a spell book, I walk over there and I have Squeak. Squeak takes his normal place on my shoulder and say, "Cool, you have a spell book too?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you could. Oh, we could share each other's spells from it.
Yeah,
What?
sure. Do you want to look at mine?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. It's got like 5 pages in it.
All right, I look at it.
So you see like the name of the spell at the top and then vague drawings and words of like the mental image of the spell. It makes no sense to you.
Okay. I'm gonna make a spellcraft check to decipher it.
okay.
14.
Makes no sense to you.
Uh, do I understand that would make no sense to anyone, or do I just not get it?
This is nothing related to a spell in your mind at all. There's no way this is a spell.
I look at him kind of confused because it's not arcane writing, um, and I sort of tilt my head, and uh, I turn around and look at her as she comes in.
I have I reheated some mutton stew.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool.
So she goes around and offers some to
Yeah,
everyone.
Mhm.
yeah. I happily eat a bowl, and I take one of the chunks of meat out of it, and I feed it to Squeak.
Okay. Um, yeah, but like I was saying, if you're really interested, well, I suppose if you want, you can either, like I said, the best thing would probably talk to the council. I guess you can go to Black Hill, but I don't see what would happen there. But you could if you wanted.
Hmm.
You guys also own the building next door.
Yes, yes, we do. It's closed as well.
What is it when
Storage
it's open?
facility or something.
Oh, that's our founder.
Oh,
But
Huh.
but it doesn't mean much with the torch out. There's no one forging anything.
that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go see these the government people.
Hmm.
Yeah, like they'll accept a bunch of us. I mean, I can see at least myself getting it.
I don't know, you're weirder than any of
Okay.
us.
Val just kind of laughs. You'd be surprised what we see here in Torch. We aren't exactly known for our normalcy.
Uh,
All right, so
True, true. I will give you that much at least. She
um
she says a thank you to What's this girl's name again?
Val.
Val?
Val. VAL.
Okay, she says thank you to Val and Androphin.
Val just kind of smiles and kind of like looks at her, obviously confused.
Uh, I say it means thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Um, so Val, go ahead and gives you directions through town as to where you'd find town hall. Okay.
Cool.
Um, you arrive to find that all but one of the council are preoccupied. The lady at the desk tells you that the councilors Buzz Lindy Otterby and Joram Kite are working to coordinate and solve Torch's growing waste disposal problem, as previously the Torch was a fire to burn their trash, so they're having just garbage issues. Cecile Murgrave is at home nursing a splitting headache for the third day in a row, and Connor Bain is, of course, missing. And so there is only one council member left.
I mentioned to her that sounds awfully coincidental.
How so?
I mean, like 4 people gone from 3 unrelated issues.
Well, they're not
You
unrelated
do
at all, sir.
realize that you do realize that torch is like super
Yeah.
important around
Yeah.
here,
Okay. I suppose
right?
2 unrelated issues, but the headache didn't strike me as related.
And
You
people
you
get sick.
you
Maybe I should
don't
go
you
pay her
don't
a
know
visit
about the
and help her out.
headaches?
No, I
Oh,
no.
you were so lucky. The entire town, most everyone, since it's gone out, has had headaches.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
so bad that like they can't. Like she's like I have one still, but I'm just not nearly as bad.
Arcana. Why would they have headaches? 16.
Um,
If it doesn't tell me anything, that's fine.
yeah, it doesn't tell anything. However, if anyone has a heal,
Ah, now that is something
they
that
can tell.
Uh,
now that is something that
can
Neela
roll
can
that as
do.
well, but I don't succeed.
Uh,
Yes. Heal check confirms that it is neither
Here,
for
let me take a quick look at you.
her check confirms that it's neither due to an illness or a poison, but an intangible effect. And the woman is sure to tell you that the headaches did not start until after the torch went out.
Hmm.
we were told
Went
something
for a
about a
visit.
reward.
Oh yes,
We'll
yes,
get
you'll
to the
have to
reward.
you'll have to speak with the councilwoman for
Yeah,
that.
we'll get to the reward later. I'm more interested in solving this headaches issue. It's not magical, and it's definitely not related to any form of illness. These people are in perfect health otherwise.
Yeah, it is not from
Don't
illness or
ask me how I know
poison,
that.
but
I just
some
do.
intangible effect. You know that something's wrong, but you can't figure out why.
Uh, well, let's see this
Don't ask why I know
councilwoman.
it. I just do.
Say that one more time, Mila.
Oh, she was just saying, don't ask me why I know that. I just do.
All right, so
Well, if you show
you
us to
find
the
yourselves
only current councilman.
in the office of the councilwoman. Hold on one second, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sorry about that. So, can you guys see?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Really?
black.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. Does that work?
No. Hey, it's a thing.
Yeah.
That sucks. Sorry, I was super proud of that. I had the ambulance on solid up, wore her lantern and her light, did like this awesome like ambience light with the dynamic lighting, all that stuff. Sorry, I'm complaining. I worked really hard on that, and I was really proud of that, and I'm sad that it didn't work.
I see some glow around some of those things.
Yeah, but I think that's part of the
Some
map.
of it is, some of it's the thing, some of it's me. But like, no, I had it arranged so that like this whole area would have like a light source, like a candle,
I
like
see.
so.
There is
Um,
a light source moving currently.
Yeah.
What the
yeah,
fuck is that?
It was
that was
me. It was over me. I don't control myself, but I do control that light source.
that's not supposed to happen. Hold
Oh
on.
my god, I'm so sorry. I'm back.
Do you have the characters set as representing our characters?
Yeah,
And you copied and pasted them onto this sheet?
from the thing. Yeah, the drag and drop from the. I have them the tokens set and everything, and then I drag and drop from the character list, and it still does this.
Okay, well, it lets me get. Um, could you do me a favor and look on the other pad? How many, what were my blue and red bars at?
Um, hold on. Let me get everyone else. Okay, 1 second. I will double check your stats. Swear to God, real 20, I'm gonna hurt you. Red was 34, green was 8.
Okay, and blue is blank then?
Yeah, blue is 0.
Okay. Alright.
Oh shit, it's almost 4. I'm gonna have to go in a little bit for the night.
We should probably
Okay.
call it here then. We're at a nice cutoff point, so.
Oh yeah, we could
More or
call it here if
less.
you want.
It's only been 3 hours.
It
If
has, but
someone
if
has to
people
leave,
are
though, If someone has to leave, though, we're at a point right now where it is very easy to call it, and we can easily pick up.
And not everyone can do 4-hour plus games. I'm used to just 2-hour games at the very minimum.
Yeah.
I'm fine
Aside
with
from
it. My
online, I've
typical
never
games
done
are-
anything lower than 6.
Yeah, my typical games are 8 hours, so.
Yeah.
But I'm usually a GM, and I have players who can go that long, and I usually having like double that time and content. So,
Yeah, I don't mind it shortened, but yeah.
but see, if someone has to go though, we're at a point right now just where the fact that we are going to start meeting with this other person, it's a nice stopping point.
I was actually planning on ending it around 2 because I have work tonight and I still haven't slept.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We should probably wrap up then.
All right.
So then, all right. I'm gonna kill roll 20.
Okay.
And
How much XP did we earn?
You earned
one combat level up. No.
200
Each or total?
each.
Okay.
All right, cool. We'll catch you guys Monday.
Yep.
So
All right.
200
Thanks,
XP.
guys.
Got it.
Yep. Good
Hope
games.
this wasn't total boring.
Oh,
Nah.
cool.
I was tired because I haven't slept, so it's all right.
Okay.
We'll catch you
Alright.
guys later.
See
Talk to
ya.
you guys later.
Yep.
Okay. And see everyone for my game on Monday. Bye bye.
Sounds good.